How safe is all of this new technology we want to add to cars? Well, we have Lauren Fix here. She's an automotive analyst known as the car coach. The driving car coach, the self-driving car coach, would you call yourself that? Are you a pro self-driving vehicle, Lauren? Let's find out where you stand, first of all.
No, I'm not. No, I've been racing cars since 1980, and I will drive, thank you. I trust myself and my skills. I'm not really a fan of trusting computers. Hey, we've all had our computers lock up, our iPads,
Sure,
or our phones, and you get frustrated. Could you imagine? I'm sorry, I cannot make that destination. Listen, I'll do it myself, thank you.
So help us understand what the, okay, so there were, this one was on autopilot mode. The Uber crash was self-driving. Can you just quickly differentiate the two for us?
Sure. The difference between autopilot is a Tesla definition of their self-driving mode, and it really isn't self-driving. It's more of what we'd call a level 4 assistance or a level 3 assistance. And basically what that means is if you're drifting out of your lane, it'll push you back in. It'll keep you on the lane at speed. It's really meant for highways, although it's been sold sort of like it would be for an airplane. It's autopilot. Just hit the button and go. That would be level 5. That's certainly nothing that's available on the streets today. When you're looking at self-driving, that's the technology we've been discussing, and there's different levels from level 0, which means nothing. You're driving it the way I prefer it. Then as you add each level in, it's, active cruise control, the lane keep assist, or Cadillac has super cruise, or Audi has a traffic alert. Volvo has it as well. But then when you're getting into the higher levels, the 4 and 5, that's where we're all thinking is available, that the car just drives itself. Well, Uber was one of the people who was testing a level 4, and that's when the driver wasn't paying attention, although the driver may be partly involved because they did have a history of some questionable experience. But that's all going to come out in court, and I'm telling you that's going to be well over $100 million. It's going to be ugly. This one's going to be interesting too. And I think the combination of the two, are we as humans willing to give up someone's life while we learn about this autonomous technology? And I mean, some people say, oh, yeah, that's fine. Really? Your brother, your sister, your friend, your cousin?
Right,
I'm not willing to give up a human life.
So Tesla defends itself. Tesla says that despite this crash, that they believe that their autopilot technology can still reduce crash rates by 40%. I mean, that's a significant reduction, but as you said, any one life lost is too many, right?
Right, exactly. Whether you know that person or not, that's still humanity. But, I think some assistance is great. People are distracted in life. And I always say, just put that darn phone down. But when it comes to driving itself, if you drift out of the lane and the car pushes you back, that technology has been around since 2009. Infinity's had it, Audi's had it, other brands have had it as well, Lincoln. That kind of technology is helpful. But when a car is driving itself and you're putting all of your trust into it, it's sort of, you lose that connection. And just like any skill you have in life, if you're not doing it on a regular basis, when you do have to take over, you're not honing that skill. You're not practicing that skill. Yeah, so I'm really not a big fan because I think you should be teaching people to drive.
Nope, she's all about the people driving. Lauren Fix, good to have you with us. Thanks so much. I appreciate your time today.